Hi, hello dear students, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about random variables and distributions. In this concept, one 7 marks question guarantee in the public examination, either in TS or AP. You remember dear students, in this complete video, 10 questions I am going to explain clearly, step by step. Finding mean and variance, finding the values of constant based on the questions, random variables, throwing a die in the case of distributions. I am going to make that 2 videos on these random variables and distribution. So first video it is, from this video you will get compulsory 7 marks question. First we will discuss about the random variables. I am not giving the textbook concept here. According to the question, how to find out the mean and variance of the random variable according to the table. Suppose here x is equal to xi is a random variable. So what is the random variable? Whatever outcomes you are getting when you conduct that experiment in the sample space, that are called random variables. For example, if you throw a die, you are getting either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. These numbers are called random variables. So, x is equal to xi is a random variable whose probability is denoted by p. So, p of x is equal to xi, the probability of the random variable. Suppose I is equal to 1, if you take this is x1, x2, x3 and so on. How many are there in this sample space? That many will come here. P of x is equal to x1. P of x is equal to x2. Like this, P of x is equal to x3 and so on. You remember, it's very important and foremost thing, the first point, the sum of these probabilities of the random variables is always equal to 1. The sum of probabilities of random variables is 1. That means the sum of the probabilities of a random variable of any experiment is equal to 1. That we can take as the summation of these values, sigma. Suppose here n terms are there like xn. P of x is equal to xn is there. So summation or sigma I is equal to 1 to n. P of x is equal to xi is always equal to 1. This is the formula to find the unknown values. In the question, find the value of k, find the value of c. Like this they will ask, no? For that, this formula is required to get the values. The sum of the probabilities of random variables is always equal to 1. Next, the mean of the random variables. The mean, second important one. Mean of the random variable. Random variable is denoted by x. So, mean of random variable x, it is denoted by mu. How to calculate the mean of the random variable? So, I is equal to 1 to n. The sum of the product of random variable and whose probability. Like this, how many random variables are there? That many we can take here. So, I is equal to 1 to n. So, here xi, ith one I am taking. Xi into P of x is equal to xi. So this is called the mean of the random variable. I is equal to 1 to n. Suppose 5 are there. I is equal to 1 to 5, you write it. Xi into P of x is equal to xi. The sum of the product of these random variables with their respective probabilities. And last important point, variance of the random variable. Variance is denoted by sigma square. This is called variance. Summation I is equal to 1 to n xi square, the square of the random variable into the probability. Xi square into p of x is equal to xi, minus mu square, mean square. This is the formula to evaluate the variance of the random variable. So this is third important point. If you throw these three important points, you are able to get that compulsory 7 marks question. In the next video, I will make it binomial distribution and Poisson distribution with some like concepts. This is the way if you learn the coming problems, 10 problems based on these three formulas itself we are going to use compulsory. It's very easy. If one or two problems are having some different formulas to get the values of C or K, we will use that. We will move to the questions. The first question in this session. A random variable capital X has the following probability distribution. Here the question is, find the value of K and the mean of the probability distribution and variance. This is the question. Find K and also mean and variance. So first, how to calculate the value of K? We know that the sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. X equal to xi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the variables, random variables, whose probabilities are respectively given as K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K. So we know that first step, dear students, this type of question compulsory one in the public examination, either in TS or AP. Damn sure question from this video. We know that sum of the probabilities, how many are there here? Sigma I is equal to 1 to 5. P of x is equal to xi is equal to 1. The sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. Now substitute I is equal to 1 means this value. I is equal to 2 means this value. I is equal to 3. I is equal to 4. I is equal to 5. That is P of x is equal to x1 plus P of x is equal to x2. P of x is equal to x3. P of x is equal to, no need to write that one. Directly the respective values you write it. Suppose if you want to understand, for first question I will write it, for the next question onwards you write. You will understand, dear students. X is equal to, P of x is equal to x1 plus P of x is equal to x2 plus P of x is equal to x3 plus P of x is equal to x4 plus P of x is equal to x5 is equal to 1. So P of x is equal to x1 means what? K. So K plus 2K plus 3K plus 4K plus 5K is equal to 1. So 3K plus 3K, 6K plus 4K, 10K plus 5K, 15K. So 15K equal to 1. That implies that K is equal to 1 by 15. This is the value of K. This is the way we will calculate the value of K. So for this 1 mark, we know that sum of the probabilities of the random variables equal to 1 and get the value. Next, they are asking to find the value of mean. So write it, the mean of the random variable. Simply write it as a mean. In brackets, mu, it is denoted by. First you write the formula sigma I is equal to 1 to 5. Here 5 are there now. The sum of the product of variable and whose probability. So xi into p of x is equal to xi. This value is called mean of the random variable. So I is equal to 1, 2, 3, like this way if you substitute. So we are going to get as 1 into k plus 2 into 2k plus 3 into 3k plus 4 into 4k plus 5 into 5k. So that's what I am writing here. 1 into k, I hope you understand it, students, plus 2 into 2k plus 3 into 3k plus 4 into 4k and 5 into 5k. So which is equal to k plus 4k plus 9k plus 16k plus 25k. 16 plus 9, 25, 50k plus 5k, 55k. So what is the value of k? 1 by 15. So which is equal to 55 into 1 by 15. So 5 table. 5 11s are, 5 3s are. So therefore the mean of the variable, random variable, therefore mean mu is equal to 11 by 3. Next, we will move to calculate the variance of the random variable. So variance. What is the formula for variance? Variance is denoted by sigma square, which is equal to sigma I is equal to 1 to 5 xi square, random variable square, xi square into p of x is equal to xi minus mu square. This is the formula for variance of the random variable. Probability distribution for this. So which is equal to xi square. So 1 square. Whatever we wrote here, for this squares we need to write. So 1 square into k plus 2 square into 2k plus 3 square into 3k plus 4 square into 4k plus 5 square into 5k minus mu value we got it here 11 by 3. 11 by 3 whole square. In the next step we need to simplify. 1 square is 1 into k, 2 square 4 into 2k 8k, 3 square 9 into 3k 27k, 4 square 16 into 4 64k, 5 square 25 into 5k 125 minus 121 by 9. Now we will calculate these values, which is equal to 125 and 64 plus 1 65. 125 65 is over. 27 plus 8 35. So 15, 8 plus 4 12. So 225k minus 121 divided by 9. K value 1 by 15 no? Substitute here. 225 divided by 15 minus 121 by 9. 15 ones are 15 15s. 15 15s 225. So 15 minus 121 divided by 9. So taking LCM here, 9 is the LCM. 15 9s are 135 minus 121. So 135 minus 121. So 14. which is equal to 14 by 9. Therefore, variance of the random variable of the distribution is equal to sigma square equal to 14 by 9. I hope you understand, dear students. We will move on to the next question. This type of question compulsory in public examination. We will move on to the next. The next question number 2. A random variable x has the following probability distribution. Find k, mean and variance of the distribution. So like previous problem, we know that sum of the probability is equal to 1. Even here also, I is equal to minus 2 to 3. Also we can write it. So directly we know that sum of the probability is equal to 1. That is 0.1 plus k plus 0.2 plus 2k plus 0.3 plus k is equal to 1. So k plus 2k plus k is 4k. 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3 is 0.6, which is equal to 1. So 4k is equal to 1 minus 0.6. So 4k is equal to 0.4. That implies that k equal to 0.4 divided by 4, which is equal to 0.1. 4 ones are 4, 0.1 times. Therefore, k equal to 0.1. So k value we got it. Next, they are asking to calculate the mean of the random variable of the distribution. Mean of the, simply write it as mean in brackets mu and write the formula sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. That means variable into probability of the variable. Xi into p of x is equal to xi, which is equal to minus 2 into 0.1. Next, minus 1 into k. Next, plus 0 into 0.2 plus 1 into 2k plus 2 into 0.3 plus 3 into k. So which is equal to minus 2 into 0.1 minus 0.2 minus 1 into k minus k plus 0 into 0.2 0 1 into 2k 2k plus 2 into 0.3 0.6 plus 3k. So next 3k minus k, 3k plus 2k, 5k minus k, 4k minus 0.2 minus 0 plus 0.6 plus 0.6 minus 0.2, how much? So plus 0.4. So k value 0.4 now, 0.1. So which is equal to 4 times of 0.1 plus 0.4, which is equal to 0.4 plus 0.4, 0.8. Therefore, the mean of the random variable mu is equal to 0.8. So we got it, the mean of the random variable. Next, variance. We already wrote that in the last problem. Variance sigma square, sigma into sigma xi square into p of x is equal to xi minus mu square. So here, step by step I will write it. Xi square, that means minus 2 whole square into 0.1 minus 2 whole square into 0.1. Next, minus 1, like this I will write it, it is easy. Minus 1 whole square into k plus 0 square into k into 0.2 plus 1 square into 2k plus 2 square into 0.3 plus 3 square into k minus mu square 0.8 square, which is equal to minus 2 whole square 4 into 0.1 minus 1 whole square is 1, 1 into k, 0 square, with 0 into anything is 0. Next, plus 1 square is 1 into 2k, 2 square is 4, 4 into 0.3. 3 square into k, 9k. Minus 0.8 whole square, 0.64. Which is equal to 4 into 0.1, 0.4 plus k plus 2k. 4 into 0.3, 1.2 plus 9k minus 0.64. 9k plus 2k plus k, 12k. 0.4, 1.2. So 1.6. 9k plus k, 10k plus 2k, 12k. 0.4 plus 1.2, 1.6 minus 0.64. K is equal to 0.1. So 12 into 0.1 plus 1.6 minus 0.64. So this is 1.2 plus 1.6 minus 0.64. So which is equal to 2.8 minus 0.64. So 2.8. 2.8 means we can write 2.80. 0.64. So here 6, 1. So 1.16. So therefore the variance sigma square is equal to 1.16. We move on to the next question. Dear students, I forgot here. 2.8 minus 0.64 means 2.16. Here also 2.16. I thought it is 1.8. So 2.80 minus 0.64 is here 2.16. Next question number 3. A random variable x has the following probability distribution. Find k, mean, and p of x is 0 is less than x is less than 5. They are asking. P of 0 is less than x and less than 5. And the value of k and mean. So this is the question. So from that we need to calculate the value of k. First thing, sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. So substitute 1 by 1, that is 0 into 0 plus k plus 2k plus 2k plus 3k plus k square plus 2k square plus 7k square plus k is equal to 0. First k square term, 7k square plus 2k square plus k square, 10k square. Next k terms, k plus 3k, 4k plus 4k, 8k, 8k plus k, 9k. Am I right? Sorry, sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. So that 1 we can take this side, minus 1 equal to 0. So factorization, 10k square, 9k can be written as 10k minus k, minus 1 equal to 0. From these two 10 take common, from these two minus 1. So 10k into k plus 1 minus 1 into k plus 1 is equal to 0. K plus 1 take common from here. K plus 1 into 10k minus 1. So that implies that k plus 1 is equal to 0 and 10k minus 1 equal to 0. So k equal to minus 1, which is not possible. Why k is equal to minus 1? If we substitute here, the probability of any random variable is always positive. So k is equal to negative value is not at all acceptable. So the remaining is 10k equal to 1, k is equal to 1 by 10. So k value we got it as 1 by 10. This is our required value. So k value we got it. Next step, mean of the random variable. We know that formula. So substitute 1 by 1. Xi into probability. 0 into 0. 1 into k. 2 into 2k. 3 into 2k. 4 into 3k. 5 into k square. 6 into 2k square plus 7 into 7k square plus k. That's all. So which is equal to 0, neglect k plus 4k plus 6k plus 12k plus 5k square plus 12k square plus 49k square plus 7k. So now k square terms. 49 plus 5, 54. 54 plus 12, 66. So 66k square. Now k terms. 7k plus 12k. 19k. 19 plus 6k. 25k. 25k plus 5k. 30k. Now k equal to 1 by 10 or k is equal to 0.1. Both are same. Substitute here. So better to substitute 0. So 66 into 0.1 whole square plus 33 into 0.1. So 66 into 0.1 whole square. 0.1 whole square means 0.01. Am I right? Plus 33 into 0.1. So 3.3. 66 into 0.01 is 0.66 plus 3.3. So we can write it as. So once again you calculate. So sorry, 33. So 30 we got it now. 25 plus 3 not 33. 30 we got it. So 30 means 30 into 0.1 is 3. Better to come this side only. So 3 plus 0.6, 3.66. So therefore, the mean of the random variable mu equal to 3.66. Are you able to see? Yeah, exactly. So mu equal to 3.66. Next they are asking P of 0 is less than x is less than 5. So observe dear students, the next question is P of 0 is less than x is less than 5. That means the values, the probability values which are lies between 0 and 5. So 0 and 5, what values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 only, no? So that means here we need to write P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2 plus P of x is equal to 3 plus P of x is equal to 4. These values, it represents P of 0 is less than x is less than 5. So what is P of x is equal to 1? P of x is equal to 1 is what? From that, k. P of x is equal to 2, 2k. P of x is equal to 3, 3k, sorry 2k. P of x is equal to 4, 3k. So once again check that. For 1 it is k, for 2 2k, for 3 2k, for 4 3k. So total 5k plus 3k is 8k. So that is equal to 8 into k value 0.1. That is equal to 0.8. So therefore the value of P of 0 is less than x is less than 5 is equal to 0.8. I hope this is very important. Number of times they asked in the public examination this question, dear students. Very important. Make a note and practice number of times this question. We'll move on to the next question. The next question, question number 4. A random variable, given this question also number of times they asked the students. Keep on practice this type of question. A random variable x has the range 0, 1, 2. That means the random variables x equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. 3 variables are there. And the probabilities are P of x is equal to 0 is 3c cube. P of x is equal to 1 is 4c minus 10c square. P of x is equal to 2 is 5c minus 1. Where c is a constant. Find c, first question. In the second question, P of 0 is less than x is less than 3. And third one, P of 1 is less than x is less than or equal to 2. And P of x is less than 1. These are the questions in this. First, we need to calculate the value of c by taking the sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. How many probabilities, variables are there? 0, 1, 2, 3 are there. So first, the range of the random variable. The random variable x has the range capital X is equal to 0, 1, 2. So these probabilities are given respectively as 3c cube, 4c minus 10c square and 5c minus 1. We know that the sum of these probabilities, we know that P of, summation I am writing, P of x is equal to xi is equal to 1. So xi value is 0, xi value is 1, xi value is 2. So that is P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2 is equal to 1. What is P of x is equal to 0 given that that is 3c cube plus P of x is equal to 1, 4c minus 10c square. P of x is equal to 2, 5c minus 1. That 1 also I am taking here, minus 1 equal to 0. 3c cube minus 10c square, 4c plus 5c, 9c, minus 2 equal to 0. This is the cubic equation. How to solve to get the value of c? Here you observe that in cubic equation or any polynomial in terms of c or polynomial in terms of x, in theory of equations and quadratic equations, we observe that the sum of the coefficients of respective terms is equal to 0. 1 is the root of this polynomial. C cube coefficient is 3. C square coefficient is minus 10. So 3 minus 10 plus 9 minus 2. 9 plus 3, 12. Minus 10 minus 2, 12. Minus 12. Plus 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. So the sum of the coefficients of the polynomial is equal to 0. Then c is equal to 1 is the root. So by synthetic division, so why we are doing with c is equal to 1? Just now I explained. The sum of the coefficients of the polynomial is equal to 0. Then 1 is the factor or 1 is the root of this polynomial. So c cube coefficient is 3, c square coefficient is minus 10, c coefficient is 9 and constant is minus 2. So first we know that the procedure, put here 0, add these two values, 3 plus 0 is 3, 3 into 1 is 3, minus 10 plus 3 is minus 7, minus 7 into 1 is minus 7, 9 minus 7 is 2, 2 into 1 is 2, so here the remainder is 0. So these values we can express as c is equal to 1 is a factor we decided. So c equal to 1 means c minus 1 into the remaining is quadratic equation. This is the cubic equation was reduced to. So 3c squared minus 7c plus 2 equal to 0. By factorization, c minus 1 equal to 0 are these values. 3c square minus 7c plus 2. We can write it as 3c square minus 6c minus c plus 2 equal to 0. From these two, 3c take common, c minus 2. Minus take common, c minus 2 equal to 0. Again from this, c minus 2 take common, c minus 2 into 3c minus 1 equal to 0. That implies that c minus 2 equal to 0, c is equal to 2 and 3c minus 1 equal to 0, 3c is equal to 1, c is equal to 1 by 3. C is equal to 2, c is equal to 1 by 3. Now we will verify what values are correct values. C is equal to 1, c minus 1 equal to 0 means what? C is equal to 1. So among these values, which one is right value? C is equal to 1 if we take any one of the probabilities we will verify. Suppose for example, p of x is equal to 0, 3c cube it is there. C is equal to 1, substitute in this 3. Sum of the probabilities is equal to 1 we are taking. Why only one probability is equal to 1? More than 1? It is absolutely wrong. It is a contradiction to the hypothesis. So, it is greater than 0. Probability value lies between 0 and 1. But it is more than 1. It is more than 1. It is not possible. So, this is not possible. Even if you take c is equal to 2 also, in another case, p of x is equal to not only 0, 1, 2 also we can verify, it won't come. For example, anything you can take, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2 also you can take among the three. X is equal to 1 means what? 4c minus 10c squared. C is equal to 2 you take. 8 minus 2 squared, 4 into minus. Probability value never negative, but here we are getting negative. So it is also not possible. So among 1 and 2 is not possible. What should be possible? The remaining 1 by 3 is only possible. 1 and 2 are failed. So C is equal to 1 by 3 is possible. Therefore, the value of C is 1 by 3. I hope you people understand, dear students. So these two cases will be failed. Why? Because probability value always lies between 0 and 1 only. It is not more than 1. These values we are getting more than 1 and negative. The probability value is never negative. So C is equal to 1 by 3 is only possible value. After that, what they are asking to prove, find P of 0 is less than x is less than 3. So first question is over here. Come to the second, Roman letter 2. In this Roman letter 2, P of 0 is less than x is less than 3. So in between 0 and 3, what values are there? 1 and 2. So P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. The value of P of x is equal to 1 is what from there? 4c minus 10c squared. P of x is equal to 2, 5c minus 1. So which is equal to 9c minus 10c squared minus 1. C value 1 by 3 substitute here. 9 into 1 by 3 minus 10 into 1 by 3 whole square. 1 by 9 minus 1. So take LCM. 9 is the LCM. 3 3s are 3 into 9, 27 minus 10 minus 9. So 27 minus 19 divided by 9. So 27 minus 19 is 12, not 12. So it will be 6, not 6, 8. 8 by 9, exactly. So therefore the value of P of 0 is less than x is less than 3 is equal to 8 by 9. So similarly we will do that at the rest of the questions also in this. Yeah, the next first question C value over, second value over. Next third question. Probability of 1 is less than x is less than or equal to 2. 1 is less than x means x is greater than 1. X is greater than 1 means among the 0, 1, 2, x is greater than 1 means only 2 is there. No? So P of x is equal to 2. Sorry. X is less than or equal to 2 means x is equal to 2. What is P of x is equal to 2 from here? 5c minus 1. So 5c minus 1. C value 1 by 3 substitute here. 5 into 1 by 3 minus 1. Take LCM 3. 5 minus 3 which is equal to 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is the value of P of 1. X is 1 is less than x is less than or equal to 2. P of x is less than 1. P of x is less than 1. Among that range 0, 1, 2, x is less than 1 means only one value is 0. That is P of x is equal to 0. What is the value of P of x is equal to 0? 3c cube. So C value is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 whole cube which is equal to 3 by 3 cube. Sorry. So 3 by 27. 3 ones are 3 nines are. So 1 by 9 is the value of P of x is less than 1. We'll move on to the next question, dear students. The next question. If capital X is a random variable with the probability distribution P of x is equal to k, which is equal to k plus 1 into c by 2 power k, where k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, then find c and P of 1 is less than x is less than 3. So P of 1 is less than x is less than 3. So first we need to calculate the value of c and then P of 1 is less than x is less than 3. So we know that general procedure only to calculate the value of c constant any k or c, sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. Before that you have to write the given probability distribution function. So given probability distribution function P of x is equal to k is k plus 1 into c by 2 power k, where the range of the k value is given as 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That means up to infinity. So we know that, or we have sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. Sigma k is equal to 0 to infinity. P of x is equal to k is equal to 1. That is, in place of P of x is equal to k, replace with this value. Sigma k is equal to 0 to infinity. K plus 1 into c divided by 2 power k is equal to 1. Here what I am doing is, k tends to k is equal to 0 to infinity means c constant we can take outside. So c keep it outside, and the rest of the values sigma k is equal to 0 to infinity. K plus 1 divided by 2 power k is equal to 1. So now k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will substitute c into k is equal to 0 if we take 1 by 2 power 0. 1. 0 plus 1 is 0. Sorry, 0 plus 1 is 1 by 2 power 0. 2 power 0 is 1. Plus k is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 2 power 1. 2 plus k is equal to 2, substitute 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 2 square plus k is equal to 3, substitute 4 by 2 power 3 plus and so on is equal to 1. I hope everyone understand this step. First k is equal to 0, substitute, this value will come. K is equal to 1, this value. K is equal to 2, this value. K is equal to 3, this value, and so on. Here what I am doing is c into 1 plus 2 into, this can be written as 1 by 2. In the next term, 3 times of 1 by 2 square. So 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 into 1 by 2 cube, 1 by 2 whole cube plus and so on is equal to 1. After that, anyone expect what is this bracket value? Anyone? Observe carefully, dear students. It is there in maths2A only, in the binomial expansion. It's very important. The result what I am going to write is 1 minus x whole power minus 2 is the expansion is 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus and so on. Is it in this form or not? 1 plus 2x, x is equal to 1 by 2 here, plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus and so on. So in place of x, what value is there? 1 by 2. So can we write this bracket value? Bracket value means from here to here. This is 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 2. This bracket value, 1 minus x value is 1 by 2 here. So in the next step we are writing so this bracket value c is there into this bracket value 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 2 is equal to 1. C into 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 whole power minus 2 is equal to 1. 1 by 2 is 2 power minus 1 only, no? C into 2 power minus 1 whole power minus 2 is equal to 1. So C into 2 into 2, 2 square, a power m whole power n, a power mn is equal to 1. So 4c is equal to 1. That implies c is equal to 1 by 4. So I hope everyone understand. C is equal to 1 by 4. We got it. After getting the value of C, what they are asking to calculate? Probability of 1 is less than x is less than 3. 1 is less than x means x is greater than 2. Greater than 1. So greater than 1 means 2 will come. 3 is also will come. But x is less than 3 they are saying now. So obviously this is equal to P of x is equal to 2. So in this, wherever k is there, replace with 2. So P of x is equal to 2 means in place of k substitute 2. 2 plus 1 divided by 2 power 2 into c. What is c value? 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 into 1 by 4. That is equal to 3 by 16. The value of P of what is less than x is less than 3 is 3 by 16. I hope you understand, dear students. We'll move on to the next question. This is the turning step, dear students. That is the reason I kept here. This concept will help in the competitive exams itself. Next question, dear students. Question number 6. If x is a random variable with the probability distribution P of x is equal to k, equal to c power k by k factorial, k equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. Then find c and p of 0 is less than x is less than 3. These are the values they are asking to calculate. So given p of x is equal to k, c power k by k factorial, indirectly the range of the random variable is given as from 1 to and so on, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So k equal to where 1, 2, 3 and so on. So to get the value of c, we need to apply the basic formula. The sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. So we know that sigma from k starting is 1 now. So sigma k is equal to 1 to infinity. P of x is equal to k is equal to 1. So that is sigma k is equal to 1 to infinity. C power k by k factorial is equal to 1. So we will substitute the respective values. K is equal to 1, substitute c power 1 by 1 factorial, c power 2 by 2 factorial, plus c power 3 by 3 factorial, plus and so on is equal to 1. Did you observe that LHS of this series, sum of the expansion? Anyone knows? See here, we have exponential function e power x is equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x power 3 by 3 factorial plus and so on. As it is, wherever x is there, here c is there now. C power 1 by 1 factorial, c square by 2 factorial, c cube by 3 factorial and so on. But here 1 is not there. So what we have to do is, for this series, we are adding 1 on both sides to get the series form. Adding 1 on both sides, then it will becomes 1 plus c by 1 factorial plus c square by 2 factorial plus c cube by 3 factorial plus c power 4 by 4 factorial plus and so on is equal to 1 plus 1. We are adding, already 1 is there. So 1 plus 1 is 2. This side is the expansion of e power c. So e power c is equal to 2. So this value 1 plus 1 is 2. We'll move to here. So after getting of this one, e power c is equal to 2. To get the value of c, taking log on both sides. Some students don't know about how to convert into log. So that time, taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides or applying log on both sides, any terminology you can use. So log of e power c is equal to log 2. So log a power m formula, m into log a. So c into log e is equal to log 2. Log 2 means log base e only. Here also base e. Log e to the base e value is 1. So that implies that c is equal to log 2 to the base e. Since the value of log e to the base e is 1, generally log a value is 1. So c value we got it. So first question answer over. They are asking to calculate probability of 0 is less than c, x is less than 3. So 0 is less than x means what? X is greater than 0. X is greater than 0 and less than 3. What values will come? X is equal to 1 will come, plus x is equal to 2 also will come. So p of x is equal to 1 and p of x is equal to 2. So which is equal to p of x is equal to 1. In place of x is equal to k, what is the expansion? C power k by k factorial. So c power 1 by 1 factorial plus p of x is equal to 2. C power 2 by 2 factorial. What is c value? We got it here. Log 2 to the base c. So 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2. So log 2 to the base e by 1 factorial is 1 plus log 2 to the base e whole square by 2 factorial is 2. So this is the value of p of x. 0 is less than x is less than 3. We'll move on to the next question, dear students. The next question, number 7. Find the constant c so that f of x here, c into 2 by 3 whole power x, where x equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on, is the probability distributive function. PDF means probability distributive function of a discrete random variable capital X. See here, first given probability distributive function, given PDF. PDF means probability distributive function. Capital F of x is equal to c times of 2 by 3 whole power x, where x is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. They are asking to calculate c value. To get the c value, obviously we will apply sum of the probabilities is equal to 1. So we have, or we know that sum of the probabilities from 1 to, from here x is equal to 1, so x is equal to 1 to infinity, capital F of x is equal to 1. What is f of x here? Sigma x is equal to 1 to infinity, c times of 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 1. So that implies that x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, like this you can substitute. So 2 by 3 whole power 1 plus c into 2 by 3 whole power 2 plus c into 2 by 3 whole cube plus and so on is equal to 1. So in this, c take common 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 whole square plus 2 by 3 whole cube plus and so on is equal to 1. If you observe that this bracket value is infinite series, geometrical series, infinite series. So S infinity of geometrical series is in this form, a by 1 minus r, where a is the first term of the series, r is the common ratio. A is the first term, r is common ratio. So a is the first term means a is equal to 2 by 3 according to this series, and common ratio t2 by t1, this is t2, this is t1, this is t3. 2 by 3 whole square by 2 by 3 means 2 by 3 only will come now. So that implies that c into a by 1 minus r, 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus 2 by 3, which is equal to 1. So after that, c into 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus 2 by 3, that is equal to 1 by 3. So here 3 get cancelled. So that implies that 2 into c, 2c is equal to 1. C is equal to 1 by 2. That's what they are asking. They are asking find the value of, find the constant c so that the function. So c is equal to 1 by 2. We'll move on to the next question, dear students. The next question number 8. Here, like this question they will give to students in AP and TS. This question also 3 to 4 times they asked in public examination, dear students. Here matter is given, that means related to the concept is given. That from that you can make a table and get the mean and variance. See here, a cubical die is thrown. Find the mean and variance of x giving the number on the face that shows up. So for that, here ultimately a cubical die is thrown. Let S be the sample space, S be the sample space of throwing a die, and X be the random variable, and here X represents and X be the random variable. That random variable follows the probability and P of X as follows. P of X means what? Probability of the random variable. See how we are going to form the table from this. Observe carefully, dear students. This is the very important step and turning step of this problem. X is equal to xi. Probability of X is equal to xi. If we throw a die, what are the possibilities we are getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Or either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So 1. Suppose if you throw a die, getting the number on upper face, it shows up at the number 1. Out of 6, one number will come in how many ways? 1 by 6 ways. So only one number is there, so 1 by out of 6. Similarly, the number 2, getting the number 2 shows up on the face. So even number 2 is also only one possibility. So all the numbers are one possibility is there in the cube. So 2 by, for 3 also we are getting 1 by 6. For 4 also we are getting 1 by 6. For 5 also we are getting 1 by 6. For 6 also we are getting 1 by 6. After making the table, the rest of the procedure is easy only, no? Like number of problems we discussed in this session. Mean and variance they are asking. Find the mean and variance. So next here no need to calculate k value. Directly mean of the random variable. Mean of x. Mean of the random variable x equal to mu equal to, right, formula sigma or summation xi into p of x is equal to xi, that is equal to sigma xi means 1, no need to write sigma, directly value substitute, 1 into 1 by 6 plus 2 into 1 by 6 plus 3 into 1 by 6 plus 4 into 1 by 6 plus 5 into 1 by 6 plus 6 into 1 by 6, which is equal to, all LCM is 6, dear students. 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 into 1 plus 4 into 1 plus 5 into 1 plus 6 into 1. So 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, 21. 21 by 6, which is equal to 3 sevens are 3 twos are. So the mean of the random variable mu equal to 7 by 2. I hope you people understand. We'll move on to the variance. I'll write the formula here. Variance of x. The formula for variance is sigma squared, which is equal to sigma xi squared into p of x is equal to xi minus mu squared. So these values I will present here. So sigma square equal to, so 1 square into 1 by 6 plus 2 square into 1 by 6 plus 3 square into 1 by 6, 4 square into 1 by 6, plus 5 square into 1 by 6, plus 6 square into 1 by 6, minus 7 by 2 whole square, mu square. So 1 by 1 we will do it. Anyway, here also 6 is the LCM in the first term. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square plus 6 square. minus 7 by 2 whole square. So which is equal to 36, 25, 16. Even if you want to apply n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6, that also we can apply. But instead of that, we will do it. It is not a 9 plus 4 plus 1. So 6 plus 5. So better to tell like this way. 10, 10, 20, 20 plus 11, 31. 6 plus 3, 9, 91. That is equal to 91 by 6 minus 49 by 4. LCM for 6 and 4 is 24. So 6 4s are 91 into 4. 66 4s are 4. 364 minus 4 6 are 49 into 6. $294. So 364 minus 294. So 16 minus 9 is 7. So 70. So 70 by 24. So 2 table 2 35s, 2 12s. So there is no other possibility. 35 by 12. That's all. So therefore, variance of the random variable according to the question is 35 by 12. We'll move on to the next question, dear students. The next question number 9. 2 dice are rolled at random. Find the probability distribution of the sum of the numbers on them. Find the mean of the random variable. Whenever like these questions are given, we need to get the table from the question, from the given information. See here, 2 dice are rolled at random. Let S be the sample space of 2 dice are rolled. Sample space of rolling 2 dice. Rolling 2 dice. And x be the random variable. P of x as follows. So here the condition is sum of the 2 numbers on them. So what is the random variables? Sum of the numbers. Here when 2 dice are rolled, what are the possibilities? 1 die throw means 6 possibilities. Either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. 2 dice are rolled. 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2 and so on 1 comma 6. 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3 and so on 2 comma 6. Like this 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2 and so on 6 comma 6. Here I already wrote that values. When 2 dice are rolled, these are the possibilities. 36, 6 square. These are the possibilities we are getting. From these possibilities, the random variable we are going to write. Sum of the numbers on them. So 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1. 1 plus 6, 7. Even out of 36, some numbers are repeated like some of the numbers is 7. That also we'll consider. So now, remaining 2 plus 6, 8. 3 plus 6, 9. 4 plus 6. 5 plus 6, 11. 6 plus 6, 12. So this is the range. For this, we need to write the probabilities in the table. So once again, observe carefully. This table, decide your answer. If you do little mistake while writing this table, the total answer will be effective. So observe dear students, x is equal to xi, probability of x is equal to xi. These values I am going to fill that. So what are the random variables we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So sum of the numbers on the dice is 2. So how many possibilities are there out of these 36? 1 plus 1, 2. There is no other pair. The sum of the numbers is 2. Out of 36, only 1 it is there. So we have to write this probability. The sum of the probabilities of the number 2. When two dice are rolled, 1 by 36. Next 3 number. So observe in this table 36. 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1. Only these two. So how many possibilities are there? 2 possibilities out of 36. We can write it as 2 by 36. I hope you people understand. Next sum of the number is 4. 2 plus 2, 1 plus 3 and 3 plus 1. That is also 4 only. No? Next 1 plus 3, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 1 and one more possibility is there. What is that possibility? 1, 3, 3, 1. Next 2, 2 and one more possibility. Sum of the numbers is 4. 3, 1 already told no? 3, 1 and 1, 3. Next 2, 2. So that's all, only 3. 3 possibilities are there. So 3 by 36. Next sum of the numbers is 5. 1 plus 4, 4 plus 1, 2 over, 3 plus 2, 2 plus 3, so 4 over. Next, this one, this one, this one, this one. So only 4 are there, 4 possibilities. So 4 by 36. Next, 6, sum of the numbers is 6. So without confusion, clearly you should write, dear students. 6 number, 1 plus 5 here. Next 5 1 here. Next 4 2, 2 4, 3 3. Am I right? 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 we are getting. And next sum of the numbers is 7. So you leave it this one. So we need to get 7. 1 6, 2 5, 5 2 and 1 6, 3 4, 4 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are the 6 possibilities. 6 by 36. Again from 8, observe dear students. Here whatever we wrote increasing order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6, 36, 36, no? You write reverse, you will get it answers. 8. To get the sum of the numbers is 8. I am giving some logical way. Reverse you can write. Again starting from 5. 5 by 36. 4 by 36, 3 by 36, 2 by 36, 1 by 36. Sir, how sir you are writing means I will tell that. 8. Sum of the numbers is 8 na? 4 4, 3 5, 5 3, 6 2, 2 6. So that's what we got it 5. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the way we can denote, dear students. I hope you understand. Next 9. Sum of the numbers is 9. 6 3, 3 6. 4 5, 5 4. Sum of the numbers is 9. 10. 10 where it will be 5 5. 6 4s 4 6. 6 4 4 6 5 5. Not 3. 11 6 5 5 6. 6 5 5 6. 2. 12 only 1 6 6. I hope you understand now. After that, mean we know that how to calculate. The mean of the random variable. The mean of x, random variable denoted by x, na? Mu equal to sigma xi into p of x is equal to xi. So slowly we can write it, all the values. 2 into 1 by 36 plus 3 into 2 by 36 plus 4 into 3 by 36, 5 into 4 by 36 plus 6 into 5 by 36 plus 7 into 6 by 36, 8 into 5 by 36 plus 9 into 4 by 36 plus 10 into 3 by 36, 11 into 2 by 36 plus 12 into 1 by 36. So ultimately 36 is the LCM. From here I am writing. So 36 is the LCM. So 2 into 1, 3 into 2 6, 4 into 3 12, 5 into 4 20, 6 into 5 30, 7 into 6 42, 8 into 5 40, 9 into 4 36, 10 into 3 30, plus 11 into 2 22, plus 12 into 1. So if we do that, this sum is equal to 252 will come. 252 divided by 36. So how many times is going to divide? First 6 table we do. 6 6 are, 6 4s are 24, 6 2s are, 6 7s are 42. So 7. So therefore the mean of the random variable given according to the question, given random variable is 7. We'll move to the next question. So conclusion step if you want to write it. Therefore the mean of random variable, the mean of a random variable is mu is equal to 7. Now we'll move to the next question, dear students. The next question, question number 10. Let x be a random variable such that p of x is equal to minus 2 equal to p of x is equal to minus 1 equal to p of x is equal to 2 equal to p of x is equal to 1 equal to 1 by 6 and p of x is equal to 0 is 1 by 3. Then find mean and variance. So here the table indirectly it is given. We need to draw the table accordingly, according to the given information. So observe carefully, dear students. X is equal to xi. Probability of x is equal to xi. X is equal to minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. These respective values are given. P of x is equal to minus 2, how much it is? 1 by 6. P of x is equal to minus 1 also 1 by 6. P of x is equal to 0 is 1 by 3. P of x is equal to 1 is 1 by 6. X is equal to 2 is 1 by 6. That's what it is given. So 1 by 1 we will calculate. Mean of the random variable from given data. Let x be the random variable. So mean of the random variable, mean of x is mu equal to summation minus 2 to 2. So no need to write. It is understood. Xi into p of x is equal to xi. So minus 2 into 1 by 6 minus 1 into, better to write like this, minus 1 into 1 by 6 plus 0 into 1 by 3 plus 1 into 1 by 6 plus 2 into 1 by 6. So here we will get it as minus 2 by 6 minus 1 by 6 0 plus 1 by 6 plus 2 by 6 minus 2 by 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 6, ultimately the value is 0. Therefore the mean of the random variable is equal to 0. So mean is over. Next, variance of the random variable. Variance of x is sigma square equal to xi square into p of x is equal to xi minus mu square. Anyway, mu value is 0, it will be negligible. So minus 2 whole square into 1 by 6 plus minus 1 whole square into 1 by 6 plus 0 square into 1 by 3 plus 1 square into 1 by 6 plus 2 square into 1 by 6. So 4 into 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 0 plus 1 by 6 plus 4 by 6. So LCM is 6, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 by 6, that is equal to 5 by 3. Anyway, mu minus 0 whole square no need to write, but still. So therefore the variance of the random variable x is 5 by 3. I hope you people understand, dear students. Thank you for watching our channel Maths with Panindra. If you have any doubts regarding this, please write to my comment box. In my free time, I will help you. And in the coming days, I will provide the model papers of TS especially. Board model papers, 1A, 1B also. 1A, 2A, 2B I already kept in that site, our YouTube channel. So the rest of the questions, important models and covering. And JA means quadratic equations and determinants are going on. In my free time, I am doing the videos regularly, not in my free time. Thank you for your support. Jai Hind, Maths with Panindra.